Wow now, day 4 in the Big Brother truck. Now Gary, I believe you're going to go out on the lightweight CF Moto WK. But first, in order to ride this bike, you've got to complete the Bushy's Tucker Trials.
What's the Bushy Tucker Trial?
The Bushy Tucker Trials is you've to drink 17 pints of finest Manx beer in 17 minutes to ride the bike. Are you up for that challenge, Gary?
Well, Dick, I'm up for that challenge.
Okay, what can you tell us about the bike before you get p***?
Well, it's maybe better I ride it before we do the challenge.
Oh, aye.
But, all fairness, on the WK imported CF motorbike, as you see, it's pretty brightly coloured at the minute. It's, it's got these zebra stripes, as we've already named it, the Madagascar. We're going to have dancing zebras all over the place, but we did a practice lap on it the other night, and it was a pretty good standing start. To say this bike's never been on the TT course before, it was, quite exciting that we did a 114 mile an hour lap. That was a short lap as well, so it was about 14.5 mile an hour, which would have put me the second fastest standing start of the night. And that's me setting off with a fair old bit in reserve because the bike's never been on the track before. So, pleasing. Still some issues, the clutch was a little bit not correct and it was slipping a little bit. So there's a bit more speed to come out of the bike. The fueling at the top end is just not quite there at the minute, but Chris Gunster's getting that sorted and, we've got some serious horsepower out of it.
Has there been a lot of work gone into the CF Moto WK race bike?
Well, Dick, yes they have. Now, loads of prep done by Chris Gunster before we got here. The engine started off as a fairly basic, they're a commuting engine, and we're now up to nearly 100 brake horsepower, so it's dead competitive, pretty mint. Everything that's gone on it, there's race brakes, upgraded everything, there's so much time gone into preparing this to the state it's at, but we've ended up with a competitive motorcycle. But since getting here, the work doesn't stop. I've had to have my mechanic Spider, he's had to do a lot of work on it.
Where is he? Is he in the toolbox?
He's in the second row down. Coming out, Spider.
Did somebody call me?
Oh, dirty old man. Harold.
Steptoe?
What?
Get back in your rut.
Gary, can I just ask you, is that a factory part?
No, it's not dead. It's doing a little bit of competition. Anyone who's interested, whilst we're over here, purchase one of these foam fingers for $5 and you can win yourself the helmet that I've been wearing in practice.
Cool, blimey.
Check it out. Now, Bell helmets does a grand job. It's already prepped up for tonight with the tear-offs on and everything. Looking all sweet. There's all my sponsored logos on it, my name on it, and everything. I'm going to give that to anyone who buys a finger, put them into a prize draw. Hopefully, the main reason is I want to see these around the course, but can win a signed helmet. Also, the other thing I'm doing, because they're a bit unique at the TT at the minute, and we can get a lot of different things going on. We're going to do a competition at the end of the day. Put the finger in the most obscure place around the TT course, or wherever. I'm going to give away these gloves that Held have supplied me. These are the ones I've been doing in practice. These are the Held Phantoms. I'm also wearing the Held Titaniums on it. And if you can send a picture in to my website, it's fingerfriday@GaryJohnsonRacing.com.
Ooh, right there. Ooh, yeah.
Okay. So, just like to thank Andy Ashton for doing a top job on the website.
Gary, who are CF Moto?
CF Moto are the first Chinese manufacturer to come and compete at the Isle of Man TT. At the end of the day, they're the first new manufacturer in 50 years at the Isle of Man, so it's pretty special to be on the bike. Based in Chongqing in China, and it's one of the largest factories that there is producing motorcycles now. So, they haven't been into racing in the past. It's a new venture for us, and we're dipping the toe in with me, and we've got a good bike to compete on.
Where could I buy one of these bikes from, Gary?
Right, the UK importer is WK Bikes. If you want to have a look at the website, www.wkbikes.com. Now they're bringing an old range of bikes from the Chinese manufacturer. There's scooters, these chip shop bikes, and all sorts of quads and everything. So worth a good look. They're at the right price. They do some motocross bikes and different stuff, and a little bit of tweaking. Pretty competitive, as we think we're proving.